Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for die-hard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie, and welcome to the new viewers and the returning die-hard subs to the channel. We do weekly interviews here and provide analysis on the latest Bengals breaking news. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And if you want to know how to subscribe, there's a button below this video, and we also provide a link in the video description. So if you're looking for that, it should be there. We're here today to talk about the Bengals possibly signing and extending Joe Mixon. So we'll get into that now. So it looks like Duke Tobin sat down with the media and he was questioned about Joe Mixon and his future and his extension. It looks like Tobin said that Joe's obviously a guy that's shown a lot of ability and he's in a year that he can be extended, and he is a guy that we've visited with. We'll go through those discussions and see if there's a fit to match for a long-term contract with him. Obviously, he's a guy that we value quite a bit. The great thing about Joe is that he goes about things the right way. He's the type of guy you want to lock up to a long-term deal. We'll see if we can find a commonality to get that done over time here. So it seems as if that the Duke Tobin and the Bengals brass, things have kind of turned in a positive direction, whereas last time we kind of talked to you, there were reports that Joe Mixon would possibly hold out or that the Bengals expected him to hold out. It was a real big confusion there. I'm not sure what the exact text was, but there definitely was talk of a holdout last time, and then the Bengals followed that up with signing a new running back. So many believed that that could be bad, but it seems like Tobin is straight up here committing to Joe Mixon. Looks like that both sides are close, and it seems that if it's possible that this job or this contract could get done. So we'll have to see where things go from here. And we'll be right back, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on what I think about the potential extension after this quick break. New Stripe City is proud to announce that our channel has partnered with Fanatics, an NFL licensed merchandiser for NFL.com and Bengals.com as well. Through Fanatics, you can buy men's and women's and kids' Bengals apparel and jerseys, and also help grow our channel through using the links in our video description. When you do that, it truly helps grow the channel, and we did this because it allows Bengals fans to not only enjoy our content, but also get top-tier authentic Bengals merchandise. So if you're looking to get a new Burrow or T. Higgins jersey, or even a fresh hoodie or a hat, click on the link in our description, and when you do that, it helps support the channel. Now, when you order a rookie's jersey, and that by rookie I mean Joe Burrow or T. Higgins, it's a special event item, meaning that the NFL has to confirm rookie jersey numbers first before sending it out for production and shipment. And also with COVID-19, it also has slowed this process down as well. So one thing that you'll notice is that you may receive an initial delivery date of October, but that is due to those restrictions. I've been told by Fanatics' support team that once jersey numbers are confirmed and the supply is received, that the item will immediately ship out, meaning that you can expect to get your item sooner than October. However, if you have any questions about your order or when it's going to be shipped or any details, you can reach out to the Fanatics support team on Twitter at Fanatics Support. You can direct message them with your order number and they will give you an update on it. But your jersey is covered for up to 365 days. And this is something that applies to whether you buy it on NFL.com's NFL shop or the Bengals Pro Shop online. We all are under these restrictions, so bear with us. We appreciate it. And as usual, make sure that you're rocking with us on Who Day, all day, every day, and especially on Sunday. So thanks for listening, guys. But for my opinion, I think that this will be a great move for the Bengals. They have plenty more than enough money to get this deal done, especially with Andy Dalton coming off the books. That freed up about $18 million. And to me, I also think that it still leaves the door open for AJ Green and even a possible signing of Larry Warford. I've kind of talked about that in another video, but I think that you have to lock up a guy like Joe Mixon. He's easily the best weapon in this offense in recent history. It seems that he's the guy, and that's the guy that you really want to set the offense up under. And he's been a guy that still has played admirably despite issues with the offensive line and the offense in general. And especially with you having a young quarterback coming in like Joe Burrow, you have to get him situated. And it seems as if Joe Burrow and Joe Mixon have been in contact with each other throughout this offseason. So you would imagine that Joe Burrow would love to keep a guy like Joe Mixon around, especially given his receiving ability out of the backfield, his I mean, this guy is just a really good running back, so you can't let him go. Although a lot of people are out here talking about the diminishing value of running backs, you have to remember that Joe Mixon is still extremely young, right? He's not your typical running back in terms of age and in terms of wear and tear, so that's one thing that separates him from the pack. He's only 23 years old right now, right? So this is a guy that you can look to lock up and extend and be a future captain possibly for the Bengals. I mean, when you looked at how things went last year, when things went south, Joe Mixon was the one guy that was sticking up for the team. Joe Mixon was the one guy that was out there playing his heart out. And to give the effort that he gave despite the harsh start to the season for him, I mean, this guy just showed that he has a lot of heart. So I love to see Joe Mixon in stripes. Hopefully we can keep him here for the foreseeable future. I think that is possible. Let me know what you guys think in the comments for sure, because I'd love to hear your feedback. As you know, we like to be a community of discussion here at New Stripe City. And feel free to also like and subscribe. I mean, if you're new here, please be sure to share this with people. We enjoy that commentary from the diehard Bengals fans. But as usual, I'll leave you guys with a who day, all day, every day, and especially on Sunday.